How's it going, guys? It's Cody with 357 Studios. I'm going to bring you a little market update today, considering I think it was at 2:30 today, Pacific time, maybe? I don't remember now, actually. But either way, about 2:30 sometime in the US. Bitcoin pushed past 13,000. I wasn't going to make an update for the next couple of days, but I guess since I'm doing one, I'll just do a whole video. And right now it's sitting at 13,750. There's a lot of different reasons why this could be happening. Here's one that I found interesting. Let's see, this is on news.bitcoin.com. Market shows relentless energy as the price of Bitcoin exceeds 13,000. And see, it has went up 1,100% in 2017. Massive. That is awesome. Calling it digital gold. The point of me showing you this article here is right here. We see the price drive based upon upcoming futures contracts, explains Jeff Cohen, strategic advisor to 360 Blockchain Inc. and an interview with Forbes. There's a lot of new money coming in looking for a quick profit. That's what I've been saying for a while. Not that I'm any kind of, voice in this matter, but it seems to me that there's a lot of push towards CME. So the reason I'm even saying this or said it at all up until this point is because when the CME futures happens, when CBOE happens, that's going to change the game. Again, I'm not saying it's going to tank the price of Bitcoin, and I'm not saying it's going to make it go through the roof, but it's going to change things, at least the way the game has run thus far. So I thought that was a pretty cool article there. All right, so next we're going to go to the biggest winners and biggest losers of the days. Looks like our biggest winners are going to be Decentraland, Einsteinium, Sphere, Safe Exchange Coin, Aurora Coin, Lumen, of course, XLM. The reason I look at these coins is every day I keep a notebook. I'm old, so I write things down. But you can even do it on using Microsoft Excel. Just keep a record of what coins are hot and what coins are, top 5 good coins, top 5 bad coins of the day. And then you'll start to be able to look back and go, oh, well, this coin and this coin and this coin seem to always go up and down together. So if I see that this one and this one are doing good, but this one hasn't done anything yet, maybe you might want to buy into it. You might get a good head start on a run. I'm not saying that in an advice way, as in that's how I trade, but that is one strategy that people do use. I do keep track of it for other reasons, of course, because I want to see how the ones that I'm interested in are actually doing day to day. So I can keep a track of it that way by writing everything down. So that's going to be the 5 that are up, and I'll be honest, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 6. So that was number 6 is the only one out of all of these that I own. I'll just throw that out there. Let's see, let's go on the 5 that are not doing the best. Internet of People, Potcoin, Lomo Coin, Club Coin, and Unbreakable Coin. Down hefty percentages, almost to 30 on all of those. As far as it goes, alts are having an issue right now because every time Bitcoin, look at that, 13,880. Every time it goes on a run, it pretty much takes out the alts as it's going. So that's why you want to, in my mind anyway, I try to hedge my bets. So I'll have money in Bitcoin and then in altcoins, and then if one goes one way, the other goes the other. They average out, and then you can hold the altcoins until they go up and then sell them for a new percentage of Bitcoin or a higher percentage, and then of course that Bitcoin's now worth more money. So that's what we've got for our top 5 winners and losers for the day. Let's see, coinmarketcap.com. 392 billion total market cap. Bitcoin has a 60.9% dominance. That's because it's up 19% today, 24 hours. That's insane. $238 billion market cap for Bitcoin today. It's showing 14,280 here, and over here it's showing 1380 on Bittrex. So there is a little difference between them. IOTA's one that's doing really, really good. I've known about this one for a while. I just didn't get the chance to invest when it was down low. From my understanding, they do things a little differently. It doesn't use blockchain. It uses a different kind of technology. It does things a little different, but there is no fees for transferring. And the way that it actually works, it's much faster. It's going to work out really well for this company in the future. They're just trying to figure out how to work everything out and get it all implemented. But I see this one probably being a pretty good one to look into. Again, I'm not giving financial advice, but this is what I'm looking into. So that's what I'm putting out there for you guys. I guess let's go to the next one here. As far as the news goes, 36 million worth of Bitcoin at stake in Singapore's first ever crypto trial. So Danny Ong, a lawyer representing B2C2, is paraphrased as saying his client placed orders on Q's platform to sell Ethereum, another cryptocurrency, for Bitcoins for the price of 10 Bitcoins for 1 Ethereum. According to Ms. Leong, the orders were filled in a series of trades, resulting in B2C2 paying 309 Ethereum for 3,092 Bitcoins. The Bitcoins were credited to B2C2's account that day, but the next day the trades were reversed, and Q Company is the one that reversed them without permission. So now they're pretty much suing, and they want their money plus what the Bitcoin is actually worth today. And that's going to be one to watch, because now you're looking into government overreach into cryptocurrency, or government reaching into cryptocurrency to handle it. So they're going to eventually have to categorize and make rules and those kind of things. So, again, it's pointing towards a more organized future. Hopefully not centralized, but definitely more organized. Another huge one, which I'm going to run over here. Vertcoin tweeted out earlier, miners, if you're looking for somewhere to point your rigs while nice hash is down, go check out our P2 pool, decentralized unhackable mining network with payouts every block and no fees whatsoever. And they give a list of their pools here. That comes on the back of my mining service Nice Hashed hacked, 60 million in user funds stolen. So more or less what happened is Nice Hash is where you can go and rent a hash rate on a miner that somebody else owns, and that way you don't have to go out and buy mining equipment. You can just pay them rent, and then you make the money off of it, and they get a percentage and they get your rent. So everybody wins. Well, somewhere along the lines they had about $60 million hanging on their exchange, and they got in and took it. So I don't have, I do right here. Here's the official press release. It says, unfortunately, there's been a security breach at our website. We're currently investigating the nature of this incident. As a result, we're stopping all our operations for the next 24 hours. So they're saying their payment system was compromised, and the contents of their wallet have been stolen. Now they're working with the authorities, and they say, so here's another way we can look at the government coming in and putting their 2 cents in on how the cryptocurrency world works. And they're not saying what they're going to do. They're not saying, they don't know the full scope yet. They're saying change your passwords as a precaution, but they have no idea other than the fact that they're missing $60 million worth of coins. Either way, it says it's unclear what, if any, effect this hack will have on other mining pools. It's pretty crazy. $60 million. Could you imagine? But that's a bad day at work right there. 13.9 and on the move. Alright guys, well that's it for today. Be sure to like and subscribe, hit the little bell down there so you get the notification whenever I upload new videos. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the social medias. It's all in the description. Links to the sites I use and stuff I put up will be in the description as well. So you guys be safe, and I'll see you next time.